As Geno Smith takes the reins of the Raiders' offense for the 2025 season, there's one name that remains in the mix, carrying both expectations and uncertainty. Aidan O'Connell, who had his chance as a starter last year, now finds himself in a different scenario, out of the spotlight, but not necessarily out of the running. With a new coaching staff in charge and structural changes in Las Vegas, fans are wondering, does a young quarterback still have room to surprise? Or will he just be another transitional piece in this overhaul led by Pete Carroll? Aidan O'Connell is at a defining moment in his young career with the Raiders. After a 2024 season marked by injuries and inconsistency, the quarterback enters 2025 with a new role, that of Geno Smith's immediate backup. The arrival of the veteran former Seahawks is a clear indication that the coaching staff led by Pete Carroll is looking for stability and leadership at the position. However, O'Connell still has a lot to offer, and he knows this could be his last chance to prove himself before he's forgotten about on the bench. During his season as an intermittent starter, O'Connell showed flashes of ability but failed to establish himself. He struggled with defensive pressure, made mistakes at crucial moments, and demonstrated a worrying limitation in reading more complex defenses. Still, the new regime hasn't ruled him out entirely. On the contrary, the coaching staff believes that, with the experience gained in 2024 and a healthy offseason, the quarterback can evolve and become a reliable backup, or even more, depending on Smith's performance. Pete Carroll has already stated that he won't automatically hand over the starting job, and that all players will have to prove their worth. This keeps hope alive for O'Connell, who has already shown himself to be a hard worker and committed to his development. Hondo Carpenter, a journalist close to the franchise, revealed that the youngster will indeed have a real chance to compete during training and that, if he surprises, he won't be ignored. Carroll's competitive spirit could benefit players like Aidan, who aren't shying away from a fight. Still, the realistic scenario points to O'Connell being a backup in 2025, and that's not a bad thing in itself. Geno Smith is 34 and has a history of injuries, which should open up opportunities during the season. If he does need to step in, Aidan will have to be ready to deliver immediate results, and that requires more than just talent. It requires confidence, game reading, and a winning mentality. The 2025 season will be a silent but decisive test for the number 4's future in Las Vegas.